Kick off with Charlie from the Sun.
Mikhail, how disappointed are you with your team tonight?
Yeah, very disappointed in the manner that we lost the opportunity to get back to Wembley. I think the game had many periods of dominance from our side when we generated chances, situations. We didn't capitalize on that enough. And then, when you defend in and around the box and the direct play in the manner that we did it today, you're going to put yourself in a really difficult position, and they did capitalize on that, and that's the reason why we are out.
Were you frustrated with some of the work rates as well? Do you think at times?
No, the work. I never considered that as a problem with this team at all.
Tom?
I think we've often talked about the idea of there's been a lot of chances created and a lot of games this season that we've not taken. Is this like a broader thing that's going to be kind of discussed maybe toward the summer and how the club needs to change certain things, players? Because it seems we do talk about that aspect a lot.
I love my players. When what they've done for 9 months, what am I going to do now? Criticize them because we lost a game here in the manner that they tried. And the way they are putting the bodies through everything, some of them that probably they didn't even have to be here today, I'm not going to do that at all. I'm going to defend them more than ever. If someone has to take responsibility, that's me. And we have the most beautiful period of the season ahead of us. And now is a moment. In the season, you always have moments, normally 2 or 3. This is the first moment that we have with certain level of difficulty. We're going to say difficulty when we're going to play the Champions League quarterfinals and the run-up for the league. If it's this a difficult period, I believe that there are many other ones that are much more difficult. So stand up, make yourself accountable, and deliver like we've been doing all season.
Matt from the Standard.
Hi.
It was like individual errors have become a fair bit of a theme in the last few months. What do you put that down to?
They are part of football, and unfortunately, when you make them, you hope that the opponent is not going to capitalize, and today they have done.
And can I ask about غابرييel? He came off.
Well, I don't know. I think he felt something. I don't know exactly what it is. We're going to have to assess him, but obviously when a player is asking to be substituted, it's never good news.
Thanks from the BBC.
Hi, Mikhail.
Hi.
Obviously, a lot's going to be made of back-to-back defeats in 2 cup competitions, and the next match in another competition in the Champions League.
Yeah.
More pressure. So how would you stop it becoming a rot, basically, and the players struggling to deal with the pressure this time?
Giving them clarity, even more conviction now, trusting our players, believing in what we are doing, and continue to do that with little tweaks that every game demands. But especially maintaining the spirit, the attitude, and the energy at the highest possible level, because that's critical to perform at the level that we need to win matches.
Dan from Analytics.
Thank you.
Hi.
Mikhail, what did you make of Southampton's performance? So often teams are more than happy to put 11 players behind the ball, but they seem to actually want to play football.
I congratulate them. I think they're a really good side. It's not a coincidence the run that they are in, and as I said, they've been far more efficient than us when they matter the most, and that's why they're in Wembley. So wish them all the best.
Is that a concern though, that if teams do maybe show a bit more attacking focus against Arsenal, then Arsenal will be a bit vulnerable at times? City showed it in the final, Southampton tonight.
Well, I don't know. I think we have played against any kind of behaviors from the opponent. We played 51 games, so imagine the amount of games that we played and win in different ways. I think it wasn't about that. Without taking any credit from Southampton, it was very related to some things that, in my opinion, we have to do much better.
Okay, last couple. Nick from Haters, and then it's Ollie.
Hi, I'm Mikhail.
Hi.
You've been chasing 4 trophies. It's never been done. Do you think, when it's so hard, do you think that's played a factor in this defeat tonight?
No, and I don't want to put any excuses about the players that are missing or the players that are here with issues. It's not the case. I think let's look ourselves in the mirror, accept the situation, reveal against it, and go again to Portugal with, again, freshness, with clarity, and looking forward to it.
I know it's a different era, but the last time Arsenal won the league in 2004, they lost 2 domestic cup semi-finals and the quarter-final of the Champions League, and then kicked on to win the league. Could it be almost a blessing of some sort to have just...
I don't know, we are out, so now while we are out, we have still that pain, but when that pain goes, we have to use the time that we're going to have in the best possible manner to maximize every resource that we have to be better. That's it.
And finally, Tony.
Hi, Mikhail.
Hi.
How do you, I think you partly answered this already, but how do you stop this defeat bleeding into the other competitions? So in particular, I suppose the Premier League, everybody says a defeat in the FA Cup may cause uncertainty in the other competitions. How do you stop that?
In the same manner that you have to stop when you win like we've been doing, that you don't think that you are better than what you are because you are winning. So very clear, we talked about that many times. You have to be very stable in this competition, in any competition that you play, and especially with the amount of games that we played, and we'll continue to do that.
Thanks everyone.
Yeah,
Good night.
thank you.